cameras, all the phones. I know, I don't want to stop it. You're being mean. Killer Bee Nation, what are you doing looking at me again? God damn it. There we go. Where the hell am I here, Killer Bee Nation? Is this TikTok? This is TikTok, isn't it? We're going live again, Killer Bee Nation, so just hang with us. It's so exciting. Actually, I will have you guys look at our lovely faces. There's your Lois. Okay. Anyway, that's ridiculous. Okay, we are gonna. Otherwise, I'll be so confused I won't know what to do. And this video is set. No, we're on the wrong app. We're on the wrong crap, Killer Bee Nation. Yeah, see, that was. Where are we here? Where's TikTok? There we go. Killer Bee Nation, stick with us. Hi, everyone. Oh, hey, is that? Hey, guys, is that Hosh? I see Killer Bee Guy says, hey, guys. Sorry, wrong account, LOL. Ah, what is that? Is that MedTech? Anyway. All right, where the fuck are we here? We're going live on TikTok. We got a big bee removal we told you about earlier, so there. Live. See that little button down there? I'm trying to get some... There we go. Live in the hive. Killer Bee Nation, stick with us. We're going live on TikTok, live on YouTube, and capturing. We have bees in a tortoise enclosure.
The bee ball.
The bee ball, literally. This is
big bee ball.
This is Lois's first bee ball.
Yeah. And I ain't fucking shooting hoops either.
No, by golly, then, you know. So say hi to everybody while I'm fucking around over here.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, because I'm fucking around over here. I got to get this. We're getting the capture going, too, guys.
We ended up with some sunshine today. We thought it was going to be dark.
Cannot believe it. Very happy about it.
So we're very happy we got some snow up here today. Down here, up here, wherever.
Over
Depends
here.
on where you're oriented.
What out here flopping around? Flags? Oh, the roofers, by golly.
Oh, yeah.
Viddy Dale. Oh, we are now capturing. Oh, Killer Bee Nation. Oh, that one's upside down. Okay, so how does that... Is that better? You see how this camera's down here?
Yeah, I do.
Well, see if it looks better to you.
Maybe
If not, we'll
it's
flip it
better.
around, but it might be.
It might be, actually.
Yeah, better to line them all up.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
By golly, then, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Killer Bee Nation, Reed Booth here, live in the hive. I don't know what that was.
We got a
spasm.
bee ball
Oh,
hive.
spasm. We have a bee ball. Swarms. What the hell? So we had that swarm in the wine barrel in the bunghole. You remember? I didn't feel a thing.
The endoscopy up the bunghole?
Yeah, the endoscopy
Oh, yeah.
up the bunghole there, and I still didn't feel a thing. I'm going to get my money back. Anyway.
Well, I felt a little uncomfortable.
Lois felt a little uncomfortable. Oh my God, wear gloves next time.
Okay.
Anyway, we're at an undisclosed location in Sierra Vista. Swarms. All right, it did clear up. Look at this sky. Isn't that beautiful, everyone? Look at this. Now, it's supposed to cloud up and get down to like 19 tonight or some stupid thing.
What?
And be absolutely miserable and snow tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll probably get bee calls. You know how we are. But we're going to take you over. We already got it staged. We got our suits 99.99999% on. We got our big blues. We have, someone tell Lois how the reception is. Are we pixelating it or?
How's our reception?
How's our reception? Look on YouTube is usually where people can tell us what's up. How do we look? How do we sound? I know how we look. We look amazing.
Reception is fine.
Yay.
Thanks, MedTech.
Oh, yay, MedTech. I hope you're doing better, MedTech. My goodness sake, you're not going to be back till February. But anyway, we got to get these bees. These people are going to be coming home a little bit. They have a pet tortoise. Who doesn't?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the elephant was too expensive to take care of. And the giraffe, well, they needed a bigger living room. And so, is that working that way with the camera?
Yeah, it is.
Wow, that's okay. We'll have to remember that.
Getting good feedback, so I think
Because they're
so.
closer, it's better anyway.
Maybe, yeah.
Wow, awesome. So the endoscope worked great. We don't need that for this, but we are going to go over and show you what is going on. Did I take one of those over there? I did. All right, come on, guys. Let's go look at this one. This is so weird. We're at the 7th of January. They're not supposed to be doing this shit, as you well know.
They're supposed to be hibernating like the tortoise, aren't they?
Well, well, they don't hibernate, but yes. They're not supposed to be doing this shit. So our friendly little tortoise is underground.
It's got a nice little underground
And then he
house
built
there,
that
actually.
house for him,
And it goes way underground. I was
Yeah,
checking
they
that
actually, yeah, they built a place for them underground. Isn't that cool?
out. It is cool.
So the tortoise will be fine.
But
But you see this here, guys?
we got a big bee ball there.
That is a perfect swarm of bees. That's 10,000 bees, 7 to 10,000 active. You can see they're flying around. You know what? We can get our net on and stuff, then you can get a real close up of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
They're buzzing.
yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get a super close up of it, guys.
We got to get our bonnets on.
I mean, to have a swarm this time of year, it's just bizarre. It doesn't make any sense. Here, give me that, and you want to get your net started there? Oh, Lois. Get your net on, Lois.
My bonnet on. Protect this $1 million something.
Yeah. What? Huh?
I know.
All right. Can you got that?
Yeah.
All right. And you want to make sure you get it all. There you go.
Yeah.
That side looks good. And you want to get your Velcro figured out here good. This is your 4th time in a suit or 5th?
Four.
Okay, here. You hold this. I'll get that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, everybody's watching me dress you, for Christ's sake. All right, I got mine done. Let's put on some gloves. You want to grab a pair of big gloves and we'll put those on? So, yeah, Killer Bee Nation, it's so weird. This is just ridiculous. Look at this swarm of bees. Look at that. Perfect swarm of bees. And they cannot stay here. Now, I'm afraid if we open this gate that the tortoise will run out. Anyway. Well, boy, that's closed really well. By golly. All right. So, we don't want these bees to light up yet. But they know we're here. There we go. Now, these cameras are super high resolution. So we can get some pretty good close-ups of them as long as, if they even think about lighting up. This guy told the neighbors, okay, he told the neighbors that that we were doing bees today. So they got animals in and all that. You know, we communicate with our clients and customers very well because we have to. And if these guys even start lighting up, I'm going to do the spray adhesive and Fendona trick. But until then, I want Lois to really get some good shots. So how's it looking? You got that?
Yep.
All right, very good.
Got the big
I'm gonna
blues
get my big blues on because we've been lucky today. We haven't been stung. Although after that, those shenanigans on the 1st, right?
Oh God.
Yeah. So
That was something else.
You want to just get right in there.
Yep.
Now it's a guard tortoise, so you got to be careful. But get in there and get up close as you can. But if they start to peel off, let me know, and we will put a kibosh on them.
Okay.
And I hope they don't. But you can get, I would say, get as close as you can.
Yeah, I
without
am.
pissing them off. I got to get my big blues on though, because we just never know how ornery they're going to be. Are they pissy yet?
They're getting a little, but
They know we're here.
they're not terrible.
All right, hold on. So Killer Bee Nation, we got killer bees, as you all know. We brought all of our stuff that we need. Okay, let me get in here. Like this.
I'm gonna come around the other side then, I think.
I'm going to go into the devil's lair. The devil may care. Killer bees doing this weird shit. Oh, they know we're here. Oh gosh, here, hand me that. I gotta get a view from over here.
I can come over there.
Look at this, Killer Bee Nation. Look at this shit. Is that amazing?
Do you want me to come behind you?
Okay, see how they're attacking? Yeah, come behind me. Yep. So climb back in here and get behind me because I'm gonna start spraying because they are pissy. Now, this is the great danger of these killer bees. These guys are about ready to light up, so we cannot allow that. So I'm gonna get my spray adhesive. They started to attack the cameras already. As you know, they hate the cameras because they sting the camera covers and they leave the pheromones, and so they really hate them. But they're attacking, not like we've seen them in the past sometimes, but we're not going to allow it. Oops, excuse me. All right, so wow. So what we do, of course, is we coat them with spray adhesive so that, because this is like an onion, and we do not want them to explode and go nuclear. Whoa, they're already coming down. Whoop, okay, good. That's all right. So now we're going to give them a little squirt of ye old Fendona. There we go. Perfect. Now, all of these, see, they're very confused about the world right now, which is awesome. So this is the Mendona, which is a pesticide made from chrysanthemum flowers, like you heard me say a million times. They are on this doggone tarp, you guys. So it kills on contact, safe enough to use in animal enclosures. You see all these bees hovering out here? They're actually going to come back to this spot as these guys drop, because this is all they know. And so we're going to be able to get almost all of the remnant bees. But with it getting cold tonight, that's going to put a kibosh on any remnant bees. The bees are left over. So we're going to let a few more of them drop. We got a kill on contact, and we'll be able to tell if they had been here, if they decided to live here. Because if they had, as you guys in the Killer Bee Nation knows, there will be little nubbins where they were going to build west. So the queen's in the middle, and we are going to get her. We're just going to let them fall naturally. And this pyrethrin goes inert in a few minutes, so it's a kill on contact thing. Well, get closer up to that now. Now you can get as close as you want.
They're dropping like bees.
Dropping like nut flies.
Dropping like it's hot.
Dropping like it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, huh?
And the tortoise is just sleeping through it, you know.
The what?
The tortoise, it's just sleeping through
The
it.
tortoise doesn't even know. He's been watching his own Nat Geo movie. Look at that, guys. That's right, Killer Bee Nation. There you go. Wow. So this is working really well. Of course it has to. We can't, you know, this is a job that I always say that we can fail at once, because then we're dead. Hell of a thought, ain't it? You know, I was just asking Lois if she, you know, if she was enjoying this, and it's the weirdest thing that she's ever done, and she just looked at me and said, I still don't know why I'm doing it. And that was the best thing I've heard all day. It's like, did my career choices, did it have anything to do with drinking in college? Might have. I'm just saying. So this is looking good, guys. This is looking like, and we caught 99.9% of them falling. There we go. Ah, it's raining. So this is really doing well. Deadly. I mean, given that it takes, I mean, there are thousands and thousands of bees here. And it only takes about 500 stings to equal a rattlesnake bite. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
500 stings to equal a snake bite. So you've got all of these bees, and before we started spraying them, they started to light up, right, guys? They started to actually get kind of excited about life, and we can't have that. So that's why we put the kibosh on them right away. And any of these bees that are on the ground, of course, like I said, no, the tortoise is not coming out. The tortoise will be in hibernation until probably March or something like that. So we're going to set these out here. And I'm going to see if they're gathering up anywhere. Oh, come out here. You got to see this. So look literally on top of this shade cloth. There's bees all along it. Now these remnant bees are, of course, very confused about life. And this is so cool, I think, that they're starting to land on that Bronco over there.
They are.
Let's go look at that.
They are.
You just never know with these things. The remnant bees cannot start their own hive. They can't go anywhere else. They're gonna die. Every hive, look at it. It makes no sense. I don't understand. They like old Broncos. Is that what this is?
Oh, yeah. I think this was OJ's getaway Bronco.
A getaway Bronco?
Yeah.
Look at this. What the hell are they doing? It makes no sense. I do not. I mean, what the hell? No, it's a Chevy. I mean, what the hell are they doing? It makes no sense. And of course, there's still a bunch of them over here too. Now, all of these remnant bees that are left over, wherever they are, they usually, and of course there is no more usually with these guys, they will ball up somewhere near where the old swarm was or hive was. Obviously, they're just all over the place. Who knows what's going on? But it's really wonderful because they will die off. There will be, and there. We hit them before they could send the attack pheromone through the hive. It's all about smells. It's all about pheromones. Once that oogle horn goes through the submarine, goes through the hive, the attack pheromone is sent, or they sting you because the venom contains the attack pheromone. Then, of course, you guys see how they can light up, especially even from a swarm like that. You've seen it where we'll get up close with the camera, and they'll just peel off and start attacking everything. Half the swarm will be out attacking. We couldn't have that here. We got neighbors, we got traffic, we have a sleeping tortoise. So we put a kibosh on it. But a prime example of how weird Africanized honeybees are. People say they can't live where it's cold, they can't live we don't even know what they can do. It's amazing. Every time that we think we have something figured out, we throw it out the window. So there are no governmental agencies keeping track of anything anymore because they're just everywhere. And so where we get our news and our info is from either beekeepers or news reports, and the Killer Bee Nation sending news reports to us about attacks all over the country. In Canada, these things are attacking people all over the country. That's where we get our info. So, I mean, there's still, as the sun goes down now, there's still insects, and as a group, yes, they will attack at 25 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been documented here in Cochise County. But these individual bees, when the sun goes down, if they don't ball up anywhere, they will freeze out. They'll be dead, because it's been getting down into the 30s every night. And tonight now it's supposed to get down into the teens. I don't know. This is kind of nice right now, isn't it, Lois?
It is. That sun feels amazing.
It's just beautiful. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. Let's go see if anybody else has landed up over here. Weird, weird, weird. The boys are marching. Okay, well, this is promising. Look at this. Look at them. They're gathering. Look at this. See them here and here? So that's good. We'll give them a few more minutes to bring in the sheaves. Bringing in the bees, bringing in the bees. We will go a-stinging, bringing in... Okay, I'll leave you alone. So we're going to do a little spray adhesive on these guys and let them fall down. Yeah, classic. But, I mean, how weird. And, the last few years, you guys probably remember, we were doing swarms like this in the snow. And if you want to see a weird one, go to Camino de Cristo, the video. All of the full vids are on YouTube. And the 360s. We didn't do a 360 with this one because Hosh is gone.
He'll be back next week. It's all right.
He'll be back next week. And we have a good one actually next week. We have to go out to rodeo to our good friend Nancy Clute. Her husband Bill passed away from bees actually. But she's a rancher out there and she has the Rodeo Cafe. If you're ever in a rodeo in New Mexico, go to the Rodeo Cafe. We stop every time. You've been there, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Lois gets around by golly.
Yeah.
I said Portal, and she said, oh, yeah, I know Portal.
Yeah.
She has bees in a wellhead, and they tried to pull the wellhead out, and there is, like, huge amount of comb. It's a big irrigation wellhead. Full of comb. Who knows how many feet. We've seen 15 feet, 20 feet of comb in a wellhead. And full of bees, they couldn't do anything. So we're going to go out there next week, and we're hoping that Lois can come along. We're going to try to get her to... get her anklet recharged so it buzzes when she leaves. She can't leave. Anyway.
It buzzes extra hard when I go to Portal.
Yeah, well, yeah, about everything. Yeah, me too, actually. So we're just giving these guys a little bit so they fall to the ground, the ants get them. Yeah, no, this is working out textbook, actually, Killer Bee Nation. But we will be going to get that wellhead next week when Hosh gets back. So, Hosh, if you're watching, love you guys. Love you, Hosh and family. Killer Bee Nation loves you guys. Of course, you know that. Classic. I mean, there isn't much else, so we're going to sign off and go do something else, you guys.
Can you remind me? We've got someone asking, what's that you're spraying again?
What was that, mumbly?
Yeah, Killer Bee Guy. What's that you're spraying again?
Oh, it's spray adhesive. So when I spray in the air like that, we use two things on situations like this. To kill on contact, we'll use the pyrethrin. We use a Fendona as a brand name. But this came to me years ago when there's honey to be had. If we spray pyrethrin around, then we have to throw away all the comb. Any comb that we get that is contaminated with anything, I don't care what it is, gets tossed, of course, gets discarded. So I got to thinking, because a lot of times these bees, this is why we don't use a vacuum, a shop vac. Because there's bees, they're everywhere in the air and you can't suck them up. So I came up with this idea, I don't care if they're dead or not, I just don't want them flying around, so we use a spray adhesive, non-toxic craft adhesive. This is not a DIY channel. God damn it, you guys. Don't try this at home. If you have bees, get a professional to do it, because the liability is way too high, and these things can go nuts in 1 second. Check out all of our full vids, because they're completely insane. So non-toxic spray adhesive. This stuff is made to use in your house for crafts, arts and crafts. Okay, so that's what we're using here in this instance, just to knock them down so the ants will get them on the ground. So, yeah, anybody else got any questions or anything for us? This is really classic, really textbook. Killer Bee Nation, we love you guys. I've got a buzz, I've got a bee in my throat or some damn thing. Anyway, we love you guys. Thank you so much for coming along with us on the shenanigans. Happy 1st of the year, Happy New Year, all that shit. Happy birthday to me, 2 days.
2 days, yay!
Yay. And so, anyway, we're going to sign off for now. I would like to give special thanks to, of course, Lois Lane for being such a trooper. Yes, indeed. Was that fun?
That was fun. My first bee ball.
That's true.
Yeah, it was my first bee ball.
That's true. The first swarm.
Yeah.
I would have lost money to bet that would have been in the 1st of January. Anybody's first swarm ever in the universe. That's ridiculous is what it is. So, all right, Killer Bee Nation, we're going to sign off and go do something else. Love you guys. More weirdness to follow. And, yeah, check out all the YouTube. We got on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Blue Sky, all of them. I don't even know. But check it all out and go to killerbeeguy.com. Get some honey. Do it now. Okay, do it again. Okay, do it in front of me. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, love you guys. We'll see you later. You remember how to shut them off? Me neither.
I remember.
Pretty bizarre this time of year. Pretty bizarre.
Okay, we got one. That one went dead. I don't know.